The following triple threat contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bushwhackers. From Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bushwhacker Luke.
Speaking from experience, I can tell you that ladder matches might be fun to watch, but they're no walk in the park when you're competing in them.
One thing for certain, you can't suffer from acrophobia and expect to walk away from this one with the briefcase and the contract.
Isn't that a fear of spiders?
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 275 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And approaching the ring, representing the primetime players, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O.Neil.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
And you see the briefcase hanging high above the ring? The first one to gain possession of it will be declared the winner.
Here we go with one of the most exciting matches in sports entertainment.
He's in big trouble.
This is going to leave scars, Luke.
To go with the ones he already has.
Titus O.Neil just manhandling his opponent. What natural strength. King, did you know he can bench press over 500 pounds?
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
When the music hits, his chiseled silhouette sprints past you, and the Ultimate Warrior descends upon WWE from parts unknown. It's an awesome spectacle. Warrior shakes the ropes, rocks the ring, and pummels his opponent. His power transcends time and space, and you feel his energy when he enters an arena.
Feel it? I feel even if you're tied to your seat, you're somehow going to get bowled over by Warrior's energy and power. Again, take it from me. Warrior's strength is not of this world, and it's all-consuming.
Plenty of downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
The Ultimate Warrior's power and intensity knows no bounds. They do not possess any limitations and can bring the largest giant crashing to his knees. The Warrior's mantra is one he always shared with his fans, and it will remain a great source of inspiration. Always believe. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Oh, out of nowhere! He's in big trouble. Well executed offense. Titus O.Neil with a nice reversal. The Ultimate Warrior is considered the forefather of ring intensity. A man who enters battle set to annihilate his adversaries and defend truth and all that is good. The Ultimate Warrior will go down in history as one of the most beloved and influential performers our industry has ever known. And the Warrior with the reversal. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
We speak a great deal about the Ultimate Warrior's power, and there's no bigger power display than his finisher. Warrior picks you up in a gorilla press slam, drops you on the canvas, and then bounces off the ropes and lands on you with a big splash. The finishing move combination helped make him the man from parts unknown and a WWE Hall of Famer.
Not today, too fast.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
When this guy's on, look out. A dizzying drop for sure. King, earlier you described the Ultimate Warrior's unbelievable finishing move, and when you go down the list of WWE Hall of Famers and legends that Warrior defeated with the Gorilla Press Big Splash combination, it reads like a who's who of sports entertainment icons.
Yeah, I know, Cole. Unfortunately, I'm one of the names on it. You don't have to remind me. Everything about the Warrior is devastating. That finishing move literally drops his opponent right out of the picture. Man, it is so painful. Boom! Ultimate Warrior is all business here. The Warrior's bringing brutality to new levels here.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
The 6'6", 270-pound Titus O.Neil has always been brash, aggressive, and looking to slap the taste out of someone's mouth. Titus O.Neil wants to spend extra time hurting his opponents.
Well, Cole, Titus is always looking for the next superstar that he can make an example out of. O'Neill's real deal mentality is about annihilating anyone who gets in his way.
Now back to the ring. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
There's no doubt that Titus O.Neil is outspoken when it comes to evaluating his abilities in and out of the ring. O'Neill's overabundance of self-confidence angers many WWE superstars, but it's difficult to dispute the results when Titus just keeps bringing down people.
He's in big trouble.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Hey, that's it. He's done.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
You know, Cole, we've talked about it, and when you look at and listen to Titus O.Neil, he's braggadocious, mean, and looking to manhandle WWE's favorite heroes. Titus barks when he's in control of a match. It's over. That's got to be it.
No rules in this ladder match. There's not even a ref in the ring.
Oh, and that ladder is going to come into play. You can count on that.
And Warrior counters.
Well, when you have a chance to get some offense on the Warrior, you must take advantage.
thinking to avoid that.
Not today, too fast.
The Ultimate Warrior's offense is power personified. Anytime you'd get drilled, slammed, pressed, or dropped by the Ultimate Warrior, it was like being in a 5-car accident without wearing a...
Oh man, that briefcase is so close. This could be it.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Trying to grab the briefcase. Can he win this matchup?
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
When you look at the moveset of the Ultimate Warrior, you could almost caption all the punishing assaults with the phrase, seek and destroy. Warrior's offense has also included suplexes and leaps from the top rope. Talk about surprising your opponent.
You know, sometimes people forget that Ultimate Warrior's versatile in the ring. But when we see him leap from the top rope, hook an opponent in a suplex, or cinch in a full Nelson, everyone is reminded very quickly. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
If he grabs that briefcase, this match is over.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is gonna...
Both men trying to grab that briefcase and tear it down to win this matchup.
He's made it back to the case. Can he bring it down this time? This guy's just getting worn out. Oh, wait, nice reversal. You know, when I think of the Ultimate Warrior, there's one thing I think of more than anything else. His immeasurable power. Combine that with his kinetic energy, amazing endurance, and unstoppable drive, and it's no wonder he's achieved such greatness, including body slamming and defeating Andre the Giant. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Luke continues to punish his opponent.
Well, we're on the move here.
And here we go. Can he unhook the case this time?
I like it.
He's got the briefcase, and he wins. He wins the ladder.
And that was
He got it, and he wins.
Let's see what happened during And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, representing the primetime players, Titus O.Neil.
That's coming up big here for two of WWE's best.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.